Poppy, how was the Harvard interview? We want to hear. Tell me.
It was good. They asked about extracurriculars.
Wait, how many people interviewed you?
2 on 1.
2 alumni interviewed her, and she was 1 by herself. Tell us more. We want to hear more.
They asked about courses you've taken. Which courses?
They asked which classes you're taking as a 12th grader. Is that correct?
Yes. And
what else?
Throughout your high school career, if you mention a course that you really like, they'll ask you to go into depth. They ask you about your activities outside of school, so internships, volunteer opportunities.
They asked about what activities you participate in. What were your answers? What did you respond?
I told them I volunteered at a hospital. I had an internship at a local newspaper.
Is everyone paying attention? No talking. What else did you do?
I canvassed for a political campaign.
This is her Harvard interview. Where did you have the interview?
At the Harvard Club.
At the Harvard Club in Manhattan. Was it nice?
It was very nice.
Was it fancy?
Intimidatingly fancy.
How intimidatingly fancy. How long did the Harvard interview last?
About an hour.
They interviewed you for an hour. What were some of the other questions they asked you?
They asked me how I spent my summers. They asked me...
How'd you spend your summers? What'd you say?
I told them about my internships. I told them about training for soccer. They asked about leadership roles, so I told them I was captain.
Captain of what?
The soccer team and editor-in-chief of our literary magazine.
Everyone pay attention. This is a Harvard interview.
And they asked about my family life.
What they asked? What you said? What they asked? We want to know details.
I mean, they just asked
Who's
me...
interviewing for Harvard? Show me hands.
They're just general questions.
What else?
The questions were really personal to me, so my preferences. So if I said something, they latched in on it and they asked me to elaborate on.
So what advice would you give to the kids here who are in 6th grade about a Harvard interview in 6 years from now?
When you go to high school, get leadership roles and really become involved in things so you can really talk about them. That's all you have to do. If you have something to talk about, then you'll be good.
Yay!
Bye.